And first at 11, this video shows an alleged ICE detainment in Providence. Neighbors tell us that agents tased a man, took him into custody, and then to Rhode Island Hospital. Good to have you with us tonight. I'm Patrice Wood. Protesters then set up outside the hospital, and we were there. The night team's John Perrick joins us live. John?
Well, Patrice, protesters tell me that they came to the hospital today to protest the presence of ICE in the city. Now, this all comes after neighbors down the street over on Parade tell me they witnessed one wild scene.
Saw undercover cop cars just come down the street and with their sirens blaring, and two of them.
Surveillance shows the moment multiple unmarked vehicles pulled up to a home on Parade Street in Providence.
There's just a lot of commotion going on down the street. It was pretty stressful and intense.
Witnesses tell us those were ICE agents. Moments later, you can see a person being brought into an ambulance. A neighbor says she knows the detained man and saw it all unfold. She says he was tased and then taken away. She also said he was then brought to Rhode Island Hospital.
Immigrants are welcome here!
Protesters gathering outside of the hospital doors shortly after. Their message was clear.
We will continue to fight until ICE is off of our streets and out of our communities forever.
My concern right now is that we're being denied the ability to speak with him directly or with ICE directly. That's the primary concern.
Kelvin Santos is an attorney. He tells us one of his clients was being held in ICE custody inside the hospital.
Regardless of what he's done, maybe he did something terrible. I'm not exactly sure. That doesn't change the fact that he's entitled to the process.
This is somebody who came to this country, who came to our city seeking freedom, seeking safety.
The protest ended shortly before 5 o'clock tonight after a protest organizer announced to the crowd that the person who ICE had detained was no longer in the hospital. I asked the protest organizers where they learned that information. Some told me city officials, others said from people inside the hospital. And we are still working to learn from city officials whether or not that person who was allegedly detained by ICE is in the hospital. And we're also trying to learn both their name as well as their legal status and their criminal history. We've also reached out to ICE for more information. We're live here in Providence. John Perrick, NBC 10 News, Night Team.